What's up guys, Sean Hudgens here, your Hampton Roads real estate expert. It's inspection day and I want to walk you through an exterior finishing system that can cause a lot of problems and you should really know about it when you're looking for a home to buy. The exterior system I want to talk about today is called EFIS or EFIS, Exterior Finished Insulation System. So it looks a lot like stucco and what you would traditionally consider to be stucco. And what it is you have your sheathing, you have an exterior foam insulation layer, and then you have the stucco applied layer. The issue with these systems is they often fail, and if they're not properly drained, then they can cause the sheathing on the face of the house and the structure of the house to rot away over time. Now this system was widely used in the early 90s and is still used today. Now in the mid to late 90s, they changed over from a non-drain system to a drain system. The drain system allows water that does get in behind the insulation layer to drain out. And when you're building a house, water is one of your biggest enemies and one of the things that can ruin your house the fastest. Obviously, with a mid-90s home, you have no control over the process that was used to build the house. So you need to know what a good system looks like and what a bad system looks like. The house behind me is an undrained EFIS type system. Now this undrained system relies completely on sealing all of the cracks and any areas that water could intrude behind the insulation level. And when those sealants crack over time, which almost all sealants do crack over time, especially 30 years, is allowing water to get in behind the system and rot out the wood. And that's where you have the problems happening. Here's a great example of the caulking and the sealant that is cracked over time. Most sealants crack over time. They're not meant to last forever. Another area of failure on this one is this siding here. You can actually see in behind the system. Here, you can see the mesh and the insulation board behind it. All right, another indicator of a problem with this EFIS system is here in the master bedroom. Turning around, this is a large window area, and it seems that the flashing has failed up here at the top. And when you get in closer, you can see there's moisture damage to this drywall. All the way down, and you can see even a wet spot down here where the water's pooled up. Because the maintenance was not properly upkept, that sealant failed and is letting water in now. This is not a drain type system, so that means that water has nowhere to go once it gets behind the insulation. So whether you already have one of these homes that has this type of system, or you think you might have a home that has this type of system, you should get it inspected and make sure you're doing the proper maintenance and upkeep to keep this system healthy and keep your house healthy. And if you're out looking at a house and you like a house that has this type of system, if it has not been maintained properly, it can cost you tens of thousands of dollars to redo this system or replace the system with a different type of exterior cladding. And as always, if you're looking for the most knowledgeable real estate professionals in Hampton Roads, look no further, Tier 1 Coastal Realty. Thanks guys.